oh boy. And I love it because these two haven't played yet. Not in this bracket at least. Earlier, if you remember, it was Chaos up against Kela.
I do wonder if these two players have a history. Like, I need to check out.
Yeah.
I'll do it after presentations.
Oh good.
But yeah, speaking of presentations, welcome everyone to the last series of the day. And we start in Hardwired LE and spawning here. The Brazilian Terran player who is also American, who is also living in the Netherlands. He is a man of the world. This is Kelazhur.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Hardwire LE, we have the Peruvian Terran player himself representing Team Super. It is Tavo. Oh boy.
Okay. Let me quickly check that. Let me see.
And as Darking checks that, I also want to remind everyone that one of our players here does have a 1-0 advantage because Kelazhur came from the upper bracket. He hasn't lost the series yet, so he does already have a little bit of a lead.
Okay, Light. How many times has the two players play each other?
1.
Incorrect. It's actually 0.
0. Oh.
We don't have any matchup here in Wikipedia where these two play against each other, which makes sense. Kelazhur cannot play in Sentimiento Latino. He has never played Copa Hyperion, as far as I recall. And Tavo, if I recall correctly, has not qualified for any of the Latin American DreamHacks, right? So yeah, this is the first time that we're gonna see these two players face each other.
Yeah.
Like you have the what is it called? You have the premiere.
The debut, the premiere of these two players. Yeah, I was just about to say that yes, they kind of missed each other when it comes to their career paths because Kelazhur went to Europe a decent amount of years ago now, like 2017. 2016, 2017, like something like that. He went to Europe, and after that happened, he stopped competing in a lot of the North American and Latin American events, other than of course DreamHacks that he qualified for. And it was Tavo who was rising up through all the weeklies in that time. So yeah, it's interesting that they've never played.
Yeah, so now we're gonna see them for the first time. We're gonna see the head-to-head, who's the best. And Kelazhur is opening with a heavy Reaper composition. 2 Reapers out, 2 more on the way, and the first Hellion as well.
Oh yeah, here we go. Kelazhur is ramping up the aggression. He wants to end this series as quickly as possible. He wants to go to bed. This man just wants to sleep. And we'll see if he can. He already rocks up across the map. He's going to force a delay at the natural CC here. The SCV does go down. Meanwhile, Tavo is chilling in his main base, waiting for the Reapers to show up. Cyclone is on the way, and that will definitely help here in the defense. Ooh.
Oh no, second SCV just get instantly sniped. Unfortunately, Tavo still doesn't have enough. Finally, the Cyclone comes out, and now he can defend.
Ooh, but he has to be really careful because, again, we have a lot of firepower here. The goal here for Kelazhur is to dive on top of the Cyclone.
Yes, this is a lot of Reapers. The 2 Reapers for Tavo just got sniped. The third SCV once more delaying this CC, mate. This is going horrible for Tavo.
Yeah, exactly. CC is so late. Sure, he has that one Cyclone, but again, if he's not too careful, Kelazhur can deal with this, even forces a cancel on the lock-on. Now that we have a tank, it looks like Tavo should be able to secure his position. He should be able to finally expand, but again, going to be much later than his opponents.
Yeah, finally, and all the SCVs are coming up. A little prematurely, in my opinion, but fine.
Oh, yeah,
meanwhile, oh my god, a lot of Reapers, mate. How many Reapers did Kelazhur build, mate? This is a lot of Reapers, and they're going after the Cyclone, and they got it.
They get the Cyclone, mate. It's going to cost a lot of them their lives. Only a single Reaper will escape, but well worth it here for Kelazhur to delay the CC to get a kill on the Cyclone. Well worth it for 5 Reapers and 1 Hellion.
Yeah, not bad at all. So a nice build order to start the things off for Kelazhur. And now that we enter the next phase of the game, let's see what they do. Kelazhur going for 1-1-1, you know, pretty standard. And Tavo, on the other hand, is doing the same. The thing is the timings, because of how everything was a little bit delayed for Tavo because of task harassment. Like the Raven is a little bit behind, the tank count is probably gonna be also a little bit behind, you know. So let's see how much this affects the next like few minutes of the match.
Exactly. Right now, Kelazhur is basically slightly ahead in every aspect, and that really adds up over time, especially in a mirror matchup. We even see Kelazhur confident enough that he can expand and take his third base on location, which is an incredibly risky thing to do, but because he has the map control, he can get away with it. Meanwhile, we have a little bit more harassment. He did this in the previous series against Chaos as well, going for his Raven into the main base to harass a little bit with some auto turrets.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Marines of Tavo are not in position. This is gonna do some damage, definitely. Exactly. 1 SCV down. Only 1 SCV down. Okay, that's fine. It was as best as you can hope for.
Yeah, only 1 SCV and some lost mining time. Again, if the Cyclone was still alive, then he could threaten the Raven, especially if it was in position. But again, without a Cyclone, it's really difficult to really get anything done. And meanwhile, speaking of Cyclones, Kelazhur is looking to snipe this deeper.
How annoying, mate. How annoying that must be.
Oh, mate, the
like, I will much prefer to be a tank than a Cyclone.
Ay. Yes, no one likes you, no one loves you. These Cyclones, they can be very annoying. But nice job though, getting a kill on that depot. Again, just getting whatever value he can with what little units he has. Third base is now up and running, already in orbital, just throwing down as many mules as possible. And the Raven just comes back in.
Yeah, 3 workers kill, another 3 workers that Raven managed to get off. And yeah, now Tavo is like, I have enough. I'm going to move across the map and God, whatever happens.
Exactly, mate. It's time to adopt a religion. It's time to pray to Santa Maria, mate. Let's go. So a couple of things here. Tavo does have the Raven advantage. We have 3 Ravens to only 2 of Kelazhur. So there's a lot of potential here. And on top of that, the 2 Ravens of Kelazhur don't have that much energy because of the auto turret harass. So Tavo has the opportunity to disable a little bit more, to throw down more auto turrets. He has more spells.
Nice scout by that Reaper of Kelazhur. He knows that Tavo is breaking the rocks. He knows he's going down here. And no, Tavo doesn't notice. He loses everything to the first volley of tanks, mate. And now, oh no. Now he's only gonna be able to maybe save this. No, he's not gonna be able to save this. This is over, mate. He's gonna lose everything here.
The auto turrets, they were late. He kind of saves 2 of his tanks, but that is it. Not worth it at all. Tavo just for 1 second wasn't looking at that army, and Kelazhur takes full advantage of that, and now we see a massive supply favor in Kelazhur.
Yeah, now this is an excellent time for Kelazhur to move out. He has 6 tanks versus only the 2 that Tavo has, and those 2 are across the map, mate. They're not in his base.
Yeah, they're racing back home, trying to beat the tanks back home, but they're a little bit too slow. Kelazhur already sieging up this third base. It's never gonna mine. It's just not gonna happen. Tanks do siege on up. CC lifts and tries to get away, but takes a lot of hits here from these Vikings.
Oh no, poor Tavo.
Oh boy, exactly. Oh my god, once again he's not quite sieged. The boys are being pulled as well. Is it gonna be enough? I don't think it is, mate. Oh god.
Yeah, there's even times coming on the back, but it's not gonna be enough, and that is GG, mate. And Kelazhur takes the series. Well, not take the series, takes the first game in this series, and now he's up 2-0 in this best of.
Exactly. Kelazhur needs 1 more win here to qualify for HomeStory Cup. He has stayed up for so long. Again, it is like 6:30 a.m. The sun is rising as we speak here for Kelazhur. He just needs 1 more.
If I were him, I wouldn't even go to bed anymore. Like I will just carry on with my day.
Oh god, no. Not like this. Yo, and I feel like we have to Funada someone else in the chat. I see someone. Is that you, Roro? Man.
Yes, that is Roro.
Roro, mate, what's going on? Why weren't you in the qualifier? Ah.
Look, it's okay. With Roro, it's okay. I was not expecting anything from
Whoa. Calm down. Here we go. We're getting back in here. Again, still the qualifying match. No more mistakes are possible here for our Peruvian Terran. One more loss, and he's done. That's it. It's over.
Do you think Tavo has what it takes to take 3 games in a row from Kelazhur?
I think he can take a game. I believe in the game. Reverse sweep, it's a tough ask, mate. It's a real tough ask.
Well, we're about to find out because we are live, everyone. 2000 atmospheres is gonna be the next map in this series, and spawning here, the Red Terran player currently living in the Netherlands, and he only needs one more game to take a train to Germany. This is Kelazhur.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of 2000 Atmospheres ALE, we have the Peruvian Terran player himself representing Team Super, currently down in this series. He needs the reverse sweep to qualify for HomeStory Cup. Can he do it? It is Tavo. He's getting proxied.
Look, Kelazhur is tired, okay? He wants to go to...
He just wants to sleep.
he probably has to work in like 1 hour. He's not gonna even have time to shower.
He's not gonna be able to eat breakfast either, you know. It's it's a rough life, mate. It's a rough life. But here we go. We do have a proxy 2 racks for Kelazhur. Tavo, is this man going to SCV Scout? That is the question. If he does, we'll realize what's going on, but even if that happens, is it going to be too late because the first Rax is about to finish?
Yeah, Fidoras is finishing, and there we go. We're going to see Reapers coming out of these 2 racks. And Reaper control from Kelazhur game number 1, pretty good. Pretty good. Now that he's going to focus his attention only on these Reapers, mate, I'm scared for Tavo.
As am I, mate. As am I. We do see that Tavo opted not quite to go across the map. He is going for his 1-1-1. Reaper is going to be moving out. And, yeah, didn't go for the SCV Scout. So he doesn't know what's going on, but he will soon. As, Kelazhur banks up his Reapers.
Yeah, he's waiting for the second. Like, that Reaper is on a scout.
No!
He sees, he's like, oh shit.
Oh god, yes, he does turn around. He's going back home. The boys are being pulled. The wall is indeed a wall, but the first Reaper, no, it goes down.
No, the first Reaper goes down. No, there's 2 Reapers here. The factory is delayed. Man, this is a disaster for Tavo. Exactly what he didn't want to happen happened.
Exactly, mate. At least he's able to get another Reaper up and running. But again, with 3 Reapers, he's going to get surrounded. The target fire, is it good enough? Kelazhur does lose one of his Reapers.
Yes, he loses one of the Reapers. The other one, he loses also the other one. But he's still going to lose the fight of the Reapers head to head. And remember, Kelazhur is pumping 2 by 2. While Tavo is only 1 by 1.
Exactly, mate, exactly. Tavo does now have a Hellion, and he still has a couple of workers to buffer as well, so he still has the potential to defend. But behind this, Kelazhur is looking to transition. It looks like, here we go, finally, Tavo has regained control of his own base.
Yeah, finally, but what cost, mate? He has lost 8 workers. He is 5 workers behind of his opponent now.
God, yeah, back at home, Kelazhur is already working his tech lab, going to be working on his Cyclones, I imagine, as well. I mean, there's still potential here. Tavo, with the power of the Hellions, could try and break free, but, it's not going to be easy.
It's not going to be easy. So, another SCV snipe, 9 workers killed now.
These Reapers.
That barracks. Barracks is gonna scatter everything as well.
It does. He goes in and he confirms, okay, you're not going for a 1 base all in. I can see your natural base on the way, so I know that I have nothing to really worry about. I have nothing to be scared of. He gets in and he delays the CC. He's getting more damage, Sarking.
10 workers, 11 workers killed, man. This is too much.
Don't like this. Don't like this. The Cyclone is finally out, but it doesn't even matter at this point. Oh my god.
Finally, the aggression is over, but mate, the Tavo has less SCVs than what he began the game with.
GG gets called. Kelazhur does it with a quick and easy series. He qualifies for HomeStory Cup.
Congratulations to Kelazhur. So yeah, he's gonna go to HomeStory Cup. I'm sorry, Tavo. You did try. It was a nice try, but at the end of the day, the best Terran wins.
Yeah, at the end of the day, after TvT, after TvT, after TvT, after TvT, we have concluded that Kelazhur is still the dominant force here in this qualifier. He moves on. He's gonna be there. He's gonna get his plane ticket, his bus ride, his Uber, his Uber ride over to Take's house to Germany. He will be there. He will be there.
So congrats to him. Congrats to him. We'll see him next month when HomeStory Cup starts in July 20 something. July 21st. July 21st is when HomeStory Cup is gonna be happening.
July 21st, mate. And there are still plenty more qualifiers to go. We already casted the Chinese qualifier. Today we casted the Latin American qualifier. In less than 8 hours, we have the Korean, the very first Korean qualifier for HomeStory Cup as well. Plenty of qualifiers going on over the next 2 weeks. And make sure you tune into as many of them as you can. We will ourselves cast as many as we can as well here on the CranKy Ducklings.
Not me, only him. So.
Yeah, I brought you on for Latin America. I had to, mate. I had to, you know? Like, if anyone's going to cast Latin American StarCraft, mate, you got to be there. You got to be there.
I mean, to be honest, there are better, but you know, Light is cheap. He doesn't want to spend a lot.
Hey, mate, you think I can afford cats, mate? Oh my god.
You get what you pay for, okay?
True.
No, but yeah, I don't regret it. We saw an excellent white either today.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Like we got to see so many upsets, so many players just have the run of their lives as well. So congratulations to everyone who competed today, and I hope no one is left too sour. And what's important is that, hey, you know, even if you didn't qualify today, there are still other events on the horizon. Nation Wars is around the corner. TSL is around the corner as well. Valencia, we still haven't even wrapped up with Valencia, mate. That's still coming as well.
Yeah, there's still the qualifiers have already finished, right? They finished this weekend?
Yes, the regional events finished, but there's an open bracket. There's an open bracket for Valencia.
Yes, and Valencia is, I believe, the beginning of July, if I recall correctly. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that a lot of players are gonna hop out to Valencia and then just take a tour for 2 weeks and then go straight into Take's house.
The dream, mate, the dream. So plenty of StarCraft ahead of us, plenty of StarCraft. And I hope everyone in the chat enjoyed themselves today as well. I do apologize for some of the downtime that we've had, waiting for players and stuff like that, but the games were quality.
When your internet died.
Yeah, my internet died as well. Like I apologize for that as well. I apologize.
No, I don't think you saw it, but someone in the chat says that, okay, you know that Lai is a true Latin American when he has bad internet.
True. Very true. Verdad, mate. Oh god.
So Lai, speaking of DreamHack, are we gonna see any of your boys in the open bracket?
Oh, of course.
Can you share that? Who is gonna go?
Of course. So we are gonna be sending over Vindicta himself, our boy, one of my favorite sons, our only North American son, and even then he's like half North American technically, or half American. Vindicta is going to be flying over to DreamHack. He already bought his plane ticket. He is going to be sleeping in the same bed as Euthermals. So yeah, get ready for
Look, mate. It's a win-win. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Exactly. You know, when two great Terran minds kind of unite like that, only good things can happen.
I'm surprised. Is that your only boy going in?
Yeah. We're just sending Vindictor.
I was expecting another boy who is a lot closer. You know.
I know. Ryu is very close as well. He's very close as well. But you know, the Ducklings.
You pay an Uber and that's it, or something like that.
Ducklings aren't made of money, you know. We are only ducks in a very large pond, in an ocean, mate, in an ocean.
Yeah. So everyone, exclamation Matt Patreon in the chat.
Yes.
Support the Ducklings. Maybe they can sell some Latin American players to the next DreamHack, which is gonna be
Atlanta,
Canada. Ah, no, it's Atlanta, USA. Right. For some reason, I was thinking Ontario, but no. It is gonna be in the USA.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Vindictor's probably gonna be there.
Yeah. I can confirm that.
That one is free, but who knows who else is gonna be there? You know, maybe I don't know. You trick Stardog into you say to him that this is a KS2 tournament.
True. We will be sending Vindictor to Atlanta as well, just because it is, you know, within the same country. We can definitely afford to send him there.
No, maybe Eric.
Maybe.
No, who knows? Maybe finally Neos get out of his hole wherever he is. in law school. Is it law school?
Yeah.
He is studying?
Law school.
So
yeah. We will do our best. We will do our best to support our Ducklings as best we can. As you were saying, any money that we make here on our Twitch channel or YouTube or Patreon, it all goes back into the CranKy Ducklings, into the tournaments that we run, and into our player salaries, and also into things like plane tickets for our players to try and send them wherever we can. So yeah, Valencia is going to be great. HomeStory Cup is going to be great as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I'm just going to quickly correct myself. Our next cast is in not 8 hours, in 6 hours. 6 hours, we have the Korean qualifiers.
Look, more than enough time to eat something and maybe take a nap.
I may try and nap. I don't know if it's the best idea. I may ruin my sleep schedule if I nap. I gotta make a decision. But yes, if it's at a good time for everyone in the chat, be here in 6 hours for some Korean StarCraft. I mean, for the Koreans to come out, juke it out here for that spot to go to HomeStory Cup. We'll be there. You better be there too. I'm pointing at you, Docking.
I'm not gonna be there, mate. That is 6 a.m. for me, man. I'm either asleep or I'm waking up early to catch some water.
You have to get like a bucket and you hold it outside for any kind of rain or something, you know? Like, oh god.
Literally, yes, mate. We only have water officially from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yes. Normally, I say to people, come to Monterrey, but not at the moment. At the moment.
Is it just your city, or just like that area of Mexico, like the northern area, or?
It's my city.
Okay.
I'm screwed. We're screwed.
God. I wish you the best of luck, Darky. I wish you the best of luck. And if people want to support...
Don't wish me luck. Wish me water.
Well, I will wish you as much water. I'll mail you some water, mate. I'll get an envelope and I'll fill it up, mate, just for you. But if people want to support Darking El Padrino, mate, where can they find you?
So you can follow me on Twitter at Darking665. I usually tweet a lot about, upcoming Latin American tournaments and upcoming events that you can either play, or if you cannot or won't play, you can watch. Like most of them are casted here at the CranKy Ducklings. You can also follow me on Twitch at Darking665 because sometimes I stream. Fun fact, I was gonna stream today, but Light told me no. You cannot stream today. You have to cast, so I am here.
It's true.
But follow me. Maybe you can catch me later. If Light allows.
If I allow. Yes, check out Darking on his stream. He does stream a variety of games. And maybe he's been motivated to play some StarCraft after watching White Age Drop. Possible. It's possible. But if you want to follow me, I stream over at light_VIP on Twitch. And I also post on Twitter whenever I go live. I do stream throughout the week. I may stream today as well. We'll see. I'm going to go shower. I'm going to go get some food, and we'll see how I feel before the Korean qualifiers. If you're only interested in our broadcasting, in our casting, I should say, of StarCraft, then follow us here on the CranKy Ducklings. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. We have our YouTube channel where we upload VODs, and we also have our Discord server that you can interact with the rest of us. So yeah, follow us there if you enjoyed our casting. We'll be live later on in the evening. I'll be casting with Yaku of the Zaku. We'll be casting the Korean qualifiers together, and yeah, that's we're going to be casting as many qualifiers as we can. Not just the Korean qualifiers, the Taiwan-Hong Kong qualifiers, the Oceania qualifiers, and the North American qualifiers as well. All for HomeStory Cup. And with that, Darking, do you have anything else you want to add before we head off?
Yes, everyone. Keep playing StarCraft.
Keep
play like White Hydra.
Hashtag play like White Hydra, mate. Let's go. Thank you everyone for watching. We will see you guys in 6 hours. Ciao.
Bye.